Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about eyeliner. I actually stopped wearing eyeliner for a really long time, and it was because I could never get it looking right. And I don't know if anybody else has an eye shape like mine, but I have slightly downturned eyes and I have really hooded eyelids. So much so that the hood basically runs from this corner of my eye to the inner corner of my eye. And when I use bright colours and things like that, the lid colour can get lost, and if I put eyeliner on it can cover the lid and things like that. So I decided that I wanted to find a way for us girls with hooded eyes to wear eyeliner and wear it so it looks nice. That's not to say if you think your eyeliner looks nice, then you know that really that's all that matters, is that your makeup looks nice to you at the end of the day. But I hated the way mine looked. Basically it would be a nice straight line, straight wing when I was looking down at the mirror when I was doing my eyeliner, and as soon as I opened my eyes it kind of turned into a U shape and made my eyes look like they were even saggier. So if anybody else has this problem, you'll know how frustrating it is. You see YouTubers with these big beautiful almond shaped eyes with no hoodedness at all, and if we raise our eyebrows and do our eyeliner, that's exactly what their eyes look like. But in reality my eyes don't do that. So I thought that I would sit down, try and figure out a way to do it. I think I've come up with two ways to do it. I have done it as a voiceover just because I thought it would be easier and I can't talk and do my eyeliner. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it helps at least one person out there. I've looked on YouTube for as long as I wanted to do winged eyeliner, and as long as I've had this problem, and I've looked and I've looked and I've looked, and everybody who does a tutorial for hooded eyes or not very much lid space, they've not got that problem. So I thought, I have that problem, I wanted to combat it myself, so why don't I help other people? It may be useless, you may not like it at all, you may like the way you do your eyeliner already, but if you are looking for another way to do your eyeliner, then I hope this helps. If it does, and you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye! Hi everyone, so here I'm just showing you the shape of my eyes, and as you can see they're very hooded and they're slightly downturned as well. I'm taking my L'Oreal Gel Intensa gel eyeliner and this small face paint brush just because it's so fine at the tip and it's really easy to work with. And I'll start by lining my eyes just along the lash line and as close as I can get to start with. For the wing, I'm going to do a wing as normal, and I'm extending it out toward the end of my brow, and I'll just build up the thickness gradually like I would normally, and after that's done you will see what I mean when I say the wing droops and it makes my eyes look smaller, more downturned and hooded. When I look up after finishing the wing, you can see that the outer corner of my eyelid is completely covered and the end of the wing just kind of hangs out there like a stray eyelash or something. It's not really that cute. When I look down, the liner looks perfect, and when I looked straight ahead it just looks weird. So this is the problem I was having, and I really didn't like it, and it's really frustrating, so I decided that I wanted to try and fix it. To make a start, I looked straight ahead into the mirror and I drew the line with my eye open, basically to connect it to the end of the wing I already created. And here you can see the step that it creates. It creates a kind of bump in the eyeliner. So I filled it in and you can see how crazy it looks. But when you open your eyes, it does actually look a little bit better. So I wiped it off, and using the same idea I drew the wing on from scratch, trying to disguise the shape from before but making sure to keep it looking forward while applying the wing. So you need to keep a good amount of product on your brush to stop it from dragging on your lid, because it is quite squishy in that folded area. But I'm basically just drawing it on to disguise the shape but keeping the same idea in mind. So there's a little bit of a bump just over where the crease of my eyelid is, just to compensate for that little bit of cut off that you get from the crease of your eye. And here you can see it looks that little bit better like before, but without that crazy shape. Moving on to the other eye, I'm going to do the second technique. On this side, I'm taking my wing just out to the crease of my eye, or maybe just a little bit past it, to create a sort of mini wing. I pull on my eye to get it smooth, but I wouldn't recommend doing this with premature wrinkles and all that. But once it's done, you can extend it a tiny little bit, but try and keep the line very, very thin to stop it from cutting off with that crease again. On the other eye, I'll just go back and change it to make it the same as it was at the start so you can see the difference. It's not very tidy because I had rubbed it off and reapplied it so many times. I'm still practicing this look too, but hopefully you can see that on one side of my eyeliner you can't see any of the lid in the outer corner and it looks really closed in. On the other side the eye looks more open and you can see more of my eyelid, and I just think that this is a better look for me. So I hope that this tutorial helped somebody, and here's a closer look for you. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. If you love me,